Hey Eric, I hope that you're doing well. Sorry, such a long time since I've updated you. Scoops. Sorry, my cat has been getting into things. But let me update you on a little bit about what's been going on. So, last Sunday, or it was like last weekend, my internet and cable went out. So, I didn't have any internet or cable, so I couldn't update you. Um, but then have to wait a whole week because I'm super busy during the week. And then this weekend, my cat, Scoops, ended up getting sick. I have no idea what's going on with him, but like Saturday night, he was throwing up like every hour. So I was waking up every hour and he's not eating. Well, I was like, well, maybe he has like a stomach bug or something. So last night, he did it again and he threw up like this ribbon thing. So yeah, I was gonna call because he wasn't eating anything, so I called the vet to make an appointment today, but I ended up checking on him at lunch and he ate a little bit and he seems like he's doing a little bit better, but still I'm gonna keep my eye out on him. So hopefully he'll start feeling better. But a little about what's going on in San Antonio. It's a really big time in San Antonio right now. It's called Fiesta, so it's basically like 2 weeks of celebrations, and basically, like tonight's called the River Parade. So basically, a bunch on the River Walk, a bunch of parade floats and stuff are coming. I'm sure your friend has heard of Fiesta. But there's like a lot of parties going on. There's like Taste of New Orleans or Oyster Bake, which basically is a big festival and has specifically like New Orleans style food and drinks and all this stuff. I actually haven't gone yet, just because it's kind of expensive. Like you have to buy a ticket just to get in. It's $30, and then to do all the events, you have to buy tickets, so it adds up really fast. But the big thing is like collecting all these medals, and each like organization has their own medals. And then medal, like the money that goes to buying the medals, goes to charity and stuff. So it's a really big thing in San Antonio that's happening, and I'll probably go to an event this weekend. But also, my parents were supposed to come and visit me, like my dad and my mom, and I miss my dad a lot. He was supposed to come on Wednesday, but the tickets, like my dad didn't get his vacation approved in time or whatever, so he got it approved like a month ago, and they are like looking for cheap tickets. Well, now they're like $600 to come here, so my parents aren't probably coming. They said that they're gonna look tomorrow and see if there's a cheap flight or something, and maybe, but now they're probably not coming. So I plan for this weekend. So I still get Thursday and Friday off of work, which is nice. I can relax and catch up with studying for my boards. And then on Friday, I'll go to a wedding with my boyfriend and stuff. But things are really good with me and my boyfriend. I actually met one of his best friends this past weekend. Things are going really good with us. So at least stays like that. Can't wait to hear your update on what you've been up to and stuff. But my waist and hip measurements are still the same. I did have more. I didn't really have that much more sodium than usual. Oh, and I've tried. Okay, speaking of food, I tried the. So I did. I tried the new Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It's called like Mouphoria, and it's kind of like the low calorie like Halo Top stuff. And it was pretty good, but I'd have to say I still like Halo Top better. But if I if I had to choose Ben and Jerry's, I would choose the regular ice cream, but it's still good. It's still good. It just has more calories and macros in it, so that's why I would choose Halo Top over the Mouphoria. But it was still good. But anyway, um, normal protein, uh, 130 grams of protein, 230 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of fat. And it's been pretty good, and I've liked the calories, but I feel a little bloated. Um, just a little fluffy, just because I think like my workouts are not as I like and cardio. I just can't wait to diet, I guess. But I feel like I need to wait until the end of this week and start next Monday because there is a chance my parents are still going to come. So I don't want to say I'm going to diet and you give me new macros and then like I end up just blowing it. So I'd rather wait until next Monday to start my dieting phase. Um, stress levels are kind of moderate. Like I'm just ready. I'm just over this internship, ready to get out of school and just the stress of boards. Sleep's been great. I've hit my macros. And I'm actually hungry sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty much full and satisfied. Um, I have gotten all my training days in, and this past week I've actually got 5 lifting days in instead of 3, so that was a plus to me, and I got all my cardio days in. I'm pretty motivated to train, um, and I had a awesome training week this week. I'm able to maintain all my lifts, which is really awesome. Like I hadn't squatted in like 3 or 4 weeks. And I did usually I do the hack machine or I do like goblet squats or something right now since of time, but I squatted and I was still the same squat and it felt good. Um, physically I feel like kind of like bloated just right now. Maybe a little fat, but no, I'm so good. I'm just bloated really. I feel like once I pick up the cardio and decrease calories, I'll be fine. Um, Currently in my training week, I'm pretty sure I just have like, I think this is like my 5th week in that block. So I'm pretty sure I just have one more week. I don't know if you want me to run a deload week after, but it doesn't really matter to me. Level of soreness, I'm not really sore, probably like a 1. I did complete all my cardio and training days, and mentally I felt pretty good, just kind of drained. Just because of school and stuff in general, so it's nothing with my workouts. Exercises or lifts, I'm not really struggling with any lifts or exercises. Um, I didn't get any more neat. Nope, I didn't. But I mean, I guess I did technically because I got 2 more lifting days in. Um, did I travel? Nope, I didn't travel. Um, I didn't consume any alcohol this past weekend. But oh, the weekend before I did though. So the weekend before I went to a country bar and I learned how to Texas two-step. I'm horrible at it, especially when I have alcohol in my system, but it was fun. uh, I'm measuring my progress by honestly the way that I feel like I look in the mirror and how my clothes are fitting. I'm not really struggling with anything with my macros, and since I've switched from my Fitness Pal to Fit Genie, I love Fit Genie so much more. I just feel like with my Fitness Pal, like I couldn't like look at my exact macros. I had to memorize them and keep on going to my pictures, like on my phone if I forgot them. And then Fit Genie, I can actually customize my macros, which I like a lot. And then my weekly reward was eating that Ben& Jerry's. It was good. And there's no breakthrough news or anything, but that I only have a month, a little bit, like a month and a half left, and then I graduate. So I'm really excited there. All right, Eric, I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.